Schrade Quick Tips. Sharpen your skills.
In this Schrade Quick Tip video, we're going to take a step-by-step look at how to throw a spear safely and accurately. We'll explore various spear throwing techniques and pick up a few tips from our experts along the way.
Whether you're hanging out in the backyard with friends and family or stranded in the woods, desperately in need of your next meal, knowing how to properly throw a spear is a handy skill. And it's a lot of fun. Before we get started, you'll first need to select a target area. And of course, you'll need a quality spear, like our SCH SP1. Select an open area that is well away from any man-made structures that could become damaged. Choose a field or a well-groomed path in the woods. Grab an old log at least a foot in diameter and slightly soft. Make sure there is ample open space behind the target so that your spear can be easily retrieved should you overshoot the target. Before practicing throwing your spear, always check for any pets or other people in the area. Be sure that all participants stay behind the person throwing the spear at all times. Never stand between the thrower and the target. The first step to throwing a spear is to inspect the spear itself. Make sure that the point of the spear is securely attached to the shaft and not loose or damaged. While you're at it, check the shaft of the spear for cracks or other structural damage. Begin by finding the balance point of the spear. This is where the spear will feel lightest in the hand and is the ideal spot for gripping the spear when throwing. Do this by holding your index finger out and finding the exact spot where the spear balances on your finger. The balance point will vary from spear to spear. However, it is typically in the first third of the total length of the spear when moving away from the spear's point. Once you've found the balance point, grip the spear as you would an oversized pencil in your dominant hand so that it lies flat in the hand with your fingers around it. Stand with your feet roughly shoulders width apart, with your non-dominant foot facing the target. Your body angles slightly so that the hand holding the spear is slightly behind you, which will add extra power to your throw as your body twists. Bring the spear back behind you so that your arm is extended. Take aim and launch the spear at the target. Keeping your non-throwing hand out in front of your body pointed at the target when throwing may improve both balance and aiming. Focus on throwing the spear straight in alignment with the target in one fluid motion. Although you'll be gripping the spear with your hold hand, the index finger and thumb should be the last part of the hand releasing the spear before flight. Bring the spear straight over your shoulder and past the side of your head, releasing as the spear becomes parallel to the ground. Be sure to avoid throwing the spear sidearm, as this can throw you off target. Once you've perfected the technique that seems to work best for you, throw the spear the same way each time, so that you'll begin to build muscle memory as aiming becomes more instinctive with each passing throw. Adding a few steps with a running start before throwing helps to add distance to your throws. Stay sharp. Your spear could take a fair amount of abuse during throwing. As with all cutting tools, be sure to maintain the point and edges of your spear on a regular basis. For basic edge maintenance, the combination of a leather strap and hone steel should suffice if used after each throwing session. However, hitting rocks or other hard surfaces could result in small chips in the edge of your spear point. To remove chips from your spear point, treat it as you would any other fine edge blade by using a sharpening stone or diamond-impregnated sharpening rod. There you have it. A few quick tips on how to throw your favorite spear safely and accurately.
We hope you found the techniques in this video helpful. For more survival and bushcraft skills, be sure to check out our other videos in this series. While you're at it, visit Schrade.com to see our full assortment of quality knives and accessories. But for now, be sure to click the subscribe button above to subscribe to our Schrade Knives YouTube channel. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Ways you can connect with Schrade are in the description below, along with other great tips and relevant info. To discover more about the gear used in this video, check out the links in the video description on YouTube. Visit Schrade.com or take a trip to your local outdoor gear retailer.